Hey you guys, Cassandra McClure here, and I have some stuff to talk about, and I was like, I really need to do a video, and I put it in my notes and said I need to do this video, and I realized I always do that, and I just need to do the video. And it doesn't have to be the perfect lighting, it doesn't have to be the perfect time. I'm actually playing with Obi right now. It's just been a busy day. But I wanted to talk about something that came up today during my appointment with my amazing new client in Palo Alto. So she started talking about hair extensions. And I was like, oh my God, I could get you these hair extensions. She's like, what is the next newest thing that is out there? And I was like, actually, it's this thing that we've been using, that I use. And she had never heard of it. I explained it to her that it's a hidden hair crown that goes underneath your hairline. And that turned into a conversation. I'm ordering her these extensions now. And she's like, oh my God, you're like so amazing. Like, you're going to take care of this for me. And I was like, well, yeah, I could do anything for you that you need, like any beauty services. And then a few minutes later, we're curling her eyelashes. And she was like, oh, my 16-year-old daughter, like, always says I need to curl my eyelashes. Like, I wish they didn't point downwards. And I was like, oh, I can get you set up with the girl on our team that does lash lifts. And she's like, what is a lash lift? So I told her, and by the end of the appointment, I realized how many services she needed. She also wanted her teeth whitened. That came up, and she was like, oh my God. And then we started talking about lessons and how I just did a training last week with a few young girls, and how that's my favorite part of my job is educating, especially just when it comes to makeup and makeup brushes and stuff. Like, I love helping people. And so I told her, we have lessons, we have classes, get your daughter and her friends together, and I'll bring everything. Just have a table ready for me, and I can come over for a couple hours and teach them and give them individual instruction. And it's funny because I thought she knew all these things because we have these listed on our website. And it was interesting because she booked on the page where those other services were. And so it made me think, how many other people don't realize what our company does? Beauty on demand in your home. And she's like, oh, it would be great if you guys did nails. And I said, we do spray tanning. Like, what else do you want? And she was like, oh my God, I have to book you for so many things. I have so many things coming up. I have a gala. She's like, have you guys ever done Halloween makeup? And I was like, yeah, we can do special effects. She's like, oh my God, I need to book you for like all these dates. And it's funny because she's my neighbor. We didn't know each other. She had booked me, and she's like, oh, where do you live? And I was like, oh, I'm off this street a few blocks away. And she's like, I had no idea that you even existed in Palo Alto. Like, you responded to my ad, or my inquiry, but she was like, I thought you were coming from San Francisco or something. And I was like, no, you said you found me on Yelp, which is in Palo Alto. And she's like, but yeah, like, I didn't know that on-demand services were available here. So I was like, well, what can I do about this? How can I let more people know? And so many things dawned on me during this last meeting, and I've actually found myself telling women more and more about these services. And so I thought I'd do a video, and so I put it in my notes, and I was like, I need to go home, do this video, write everything down, talk about it. And it's just another thing on my to-do list. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the park and play with my puppy. She is like wore out because I already wore her out. Like, I planned this pretty well because she is just laying down and having fun. But anyways, I'm just living my dream, okay? Because we offer clean beauty. Oh yeah, and I ordered her makeup. And she got eye masks and lip masks from us, and we did treatments when we got there. She didn't even know that those were included in her package. That's another thing. I can go on and on, but I'm just happy I made this, and hopefully someone out there will realize what we do. And we're taking on new artists all the time. We just got a new one today, and she came out and worked with me, and we're just an amazing team of artists. Everyone's licensed, everyone's certified. We have estheticians on the team. We have a microblading specialist. We do eyelash extensions, everything. So reach out to us if you are looking for services on demand in your home, or you have a wedding coming up, or you have a friend that's getting married. We do a lot of corporate stuff, and we can work on set, we can work on location at a beach, and we love it, and that's what we do, and this is our passion. But this is my life after a job because I get to this is why I love my job. I love the freedom. I love being able to take Obi out on a walk after I finish early for the day, and took my artist out for coffee and lunch afterwards, and we just had a great time. And I feel like everything is in alignment, and everything is so good, and I wanted to share that with you guys and let you know what's going on in my life too. So thank you all for watching, and talk to you soon. Share this with a friend. Bye. Oh yeah, and we're like not only limited in Palo Alto, we're in Seattle, we're in Las Vegas, the list goes on. So talk to you guys soon. Love you all. Stay beautiful.